Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Adrian back with another video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure y'all hit the notification bell, man, so y'all can get all the new videos that's coming in. Today I want to discuss how the narcissists are masters at perception management. And I want to give you guys an example from my own experience. So I'm gonna get right into it. So in my case, the narcissist wanted me to believe that she was an excellent parent, and I mean not just an excellent parent, but an overall good person. But she put an emphasis on the excellent parent part because I believe I was being targeted for a baby trap, because actually that's what ended up happening in my situation. I'll tell you guys my whole story another time, but just for today's sake, I want to talk about just how the perception management worked. So originally she came off and she would bring her son around a lot. So when I first met her, she would bring her son around a lot. She would make sure she called me during times where she was like dropping him off at school or when she was picking him up from school, and she made sure that I saw that interaction right there. So it was always kind of showing that side of herself, being like a great mom. I'm a great parent. I'm always, I'm very involved in my child's life. And she would say certain things to the child, like, when he would get out the car for school, she would, be a leader, not a follower. So, it would be kind of those things where it would make it seem like she was very involved in a child's life and very involved in the growth of that child or whatever. So as time went on and as we started hanging out, what I started to notice is, and especially during the love bomb phase, when I started to kind of open my eyes up, I started looking at, wait a minute, she was, kind of like, we lived about an hour apart, and she would leave her house and she would leave her son in her house with her mom. And mind you, this is a 40-year-old woman, but she lives home with her mom, and she would leave her son in the home with her mom and sneak out and come see me in the middle of the night. And she wouldn't really tell her mom what was going on, and I kind of didn't understand that either, because I'm like, you're a grown woman. You should kind of have an open relationship with your mother where you can kind of just tell her what's going on. So I didn't really understand why it seemed like she was kind of playing both sides of the field, but that's a whole nother video. I'll definitely get into that later. But so basically, yeah, I started kind of seeing the red flags there, and I was like, well, wait a minute, how are you, you're putting yourself out there as a great mother, yet you're sneaking to my house to have sex or whatever the case may be in the middle of the night, and leaving your son at home and not even telling your mom where you're going. The kid doesn't know where you're at. He's waking up in the middle of the night and you're not there, that kind of thing. And then what I also noticed is every weekend during like the love bomb phase, originally when she first came around, she would bring the son, or she would make sure I was involved in his life in some type of way. But as time went on, I started to notice that every single weekend she was just dropping a child off at this person's house or that person's house. So I'd say, well, where's your son at? And he's at my cousin's house. Or I'd say, where's your son at? The following weekend, where's your son at? He's at his brother-in-law's house, or it was always just some type of wild shit going on. And I was starting to pick up on the fact that, wait a minute, you're not as good of a mother as you portrayed yourself to be. So she put it out there like she wasn't, running around in the streets and doing this and that and the third. And she put it out there like she was a very wholesome, involved mother. But in reality, once the fog kind of cleared and I started kind of seeing through what was going on and seeing through the manipulation. It was just she put that image first because she knew that that was something of value to me. That was something that I was gonna see attractive in her. I found that attractive. It was like, man, yeah, she's a great mother. You know, she's a good woman, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on how they manipulate perception and how, you know, you guys can hopefully see it coming if you're actually dealing with a narcissist. I just want to see you guys heal as fast as possible. I went through a hell of a time. I will definitely tell you guys my story, but make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Salute, guys. Much love. I'll talk to you later.